Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of History Hobo Plays TimeGuessr. We're going to do some 2-minute rounds today as I'm a bit limited for time. If you enjoy the videos, like and subscribe. Let's get into the game. Okay, here we go. Let's get the timer running. Okay, we've got English. England versus Australia. I would assume it's cricket. Yes, 247 batting, something all out. Actual score, it's definitely cricket. Are we in England or are we in Australia? We have what looks like a London bus here. I think that says Charing Cross. So I would guess we are in London. Let's go for London. I'm not sure exactly where Charing Cross is. It's probably fairly central, so I think it'll be around this area somewhere. I'll have a little look at the time and then we'll try and work out exactly where it is. Doesn't have a date or anything like that. The Ashes is competition between England, Australia and cricket's been going for a very long time. This is an old Route Master bus which was around from the I think the 50s onwards to about the 70s at least, probably even longer. So I think can I see any other cars in the background? Fortunately I can't. I can see the wheels of something there. I think we're probably going to be late 50s possibly, maybe even to early 60s. You just see an arm here, that doesn't help me. I think I might go early 60s on this one. I think it's actually bang on 60. Let's have a look and see if we can find Charing Cross. We've got 30 seconds left. Just going to scan around this area, see if it pops out at me. I don't know where Charing Cross would be. It's the problem with London, it's massive, and if you don't know the city, I assume there's got to be some kind of cross. Let's go here, near Oxford Street. I don't know, we've got 13 seconds left. Do I want to reassess the year at all? No, I don't think I'm going to get any closer than that. Let's go for it. It was 56, I should have trusted. It was a 50 score. So this was pretty new to the time, the Route Master then. So a young man holding a sponsored cricket scoreboard at Whitehall. Oh, so it's in Whitehall. Is that where Charing Cross is? I don't know. Maybe that bus is just going to Charing Cross. I should have thought about that. I didn't really look at the buildings. This one might have given it away. Okay, next round. So remember to get the timer going. Here we go. Okay, we've got COVID times. That's easy. So we'll go 2020. Where would we be? Something LHC port. 4 huge detectors, 4 enormous detectors. So we've got French and English. Interesting. Atlas. Is this like CERN? What's it called? The Large Hadron Collider. Oh yes, LHC. Now that is in. Oh God, where is that? The Large Hadron Collider, I think, is CERN. Is it? That's around this area somewhere, but I don't know if it's in Belgium or is it in Switzerland. Where is CERN? Is it CERN? I do not know. If I'd had the time to think about this, I probably could have worked that out. I know it's somewhere. It's either Belgium or Switzerland. I think Switzerland would be too hilly to make it though, so I think it might be Belgium. Maybe southern Belgium, possibly. CERN. We've only got 50 seconds. I'm just going to scan around here. I think the year we've got is pretty good. Is that what it's called? It's something like that. I don't know where it would be. Large Hadron Collider, where are you? I don't think it's going to show on the map. If I'm wrong, it could be Switzerland. I don't see anything here that's coming up with it. But you think Belgium being fairly flat, it would make more sense being in Belgium. Let's just go down to Switzerland just to check if I see CERN pop out. I don't think it sounds more of a French name, but that's obviously this side of Switzerland does speak French. But we've got 8 seconds left. I'm just going to guess in Belgium. I think I might go a little bit higher. Let's go for it. Oh, it is in Switzerland. I knew it was in Switzerland. Talked myself out of that one. So, members of the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation of Brazil on a tour around the Large Hadron Collider at the France-Switzerland border. So it's on the border. Let's have a look. So it's near Lucerne. I know of I think I've been to Lucerne. I should have thought about that. Yeah, so that's probably why I've heard of it. Maybe it is just called Lucerne. Not a terrible score though. Let's go for the next round. Reset the timer. Here we go. Okay, Coffee, Whitmacher, and Wolke met something. Seems German. And this is going to be incredibly difficult to place. We're on a train by the looks of it. Willen, is it definitely German? Met, I thought Mit would be more German. But possibly it could be Dutch. Einartig van is a very Dutch word, but mostly in names. So we could be in Holland. I don't know, we've got something about a cow. Coffee, Whitmaker, and Wolk. Yeah, this seems a bit more Dutch, possibly. God. We're on a train track somewhere, but if we're in Holland, if it is Holland, I don't know. I haven't got enough time to think about the language deeply enough, but let's go. We'll go out. We'll go near Amsterdam, I think, just near it. Let's see. The year. These clothes look 80s. This hair looks 80s to me. It's kind of hard to tell with it being black and white. Has anyone got a newspaper in their hand? This guy has, but it's not got a date on it. Oh, it's not easy enough to read. Definitely looks like it could be 80s. That's not a year there. Just suits. Just going off this lady's hair and this kind of perm haircut here, and the slightly larger glasses. I think we're going to go 80s here. Let's go. We'll go 85. Just put it in the middle. Hopefully not too far off. Is this Dutch? And Wolke mit, because I don't like mit. I think it's with in German, if I'm not incorrect. I'm not sure about Dutch, what their word for that is. And I always associate van with Dutch names, something van, like. But let's go for it. Were we in Holland? Yes, we were. I always say, if there's a protest in Holland, go in The Hague. And I just didn't even think to do that myself. But yes, it was The Hague, and it was a protest. I think this is the third round I've had a protest in The Hague. So I should always remember, they do protests in The Hague in Holland. Okay, still a good score. What year was it? Oh, we're bang on the year. That's good. Okay, next round. Get the timer going. Okay, this is Bamburgh Castle in the UK. I think pretty much straight away. I've been there before. I went there a couple of years ago. It's up here. It's along here somewhere. Oh, whereabouts is it? It's along this coast, along here. It's one of the older castles in the UK. Near where the Vikings invaded, near Lindisfarne. There's the Holy Island. That's Lindisfarne, I think. Where is it? It's not as far as Berwick-on-Tweed. Oh, it's along this coast somewhere. It's going to take me a while to guess it. The picture looks fairly modern. That's pretty much what it looks like to this day. Why can't I find Bamburgh? I'm going to have to go up here. Seahorses. Bamburgh Castle. Here we go. Okay, we're on the satellite view quickly. Here's the castle up here. We're looking at this road. We're probably here, around that area. I'm not going to pinpoint it in this amount of time. The year. Ooh, let's look at these cars. They're a little older than I thought. This one looks a bit more modern now. That's an old Volvo. It doesn't help me. I think we're going to be pretty close to modern day. Did they blur out what this says here? Oh no, it's just a sign. What are we going to guess? We're going to be... I wish I could see the number plates on these cars. That one looks like a Ford Focus. Not the most new. I would say like 2015 maybe. Something like that. Any other clues? Any other years? What other cars we got? That could be a Golf, or maybe. This one's throwing me off because it's by far the oldest of these group. Unfortunately, it's blocking all the others. Could be even modern day, but we'll go for it. We're spot on. It was 2015. Oh, I got the correct year. I was a little bit off on the location, only 200 meters though, so it pays to know this castle because my wife and I did a road trip up to Scotland, up to Edinburgh, and then up to Loch Ness and all that, but we actually stopped on at Bamburgh Castle because it's on the way from where we live down here up there. So it was a nice stop-off point. Okay, next round, reset the timer. We're actually doing pretty well, so let's hope we can keep it going. Okay, we're at a skiing event. Which one though? Home of Quattro, Alta Badia Sud Tirol. Oh god, I'm not good at skiing events. It looks pretty modern. We've got so many places it could be when it comes to skiing. World Cup something. Americas. No, it doesn't say Americas, does it? I'm hoping this is not going to be in America and I go there. Are there something ski World Cup? So it is a World Cup. Where would this be? Could this be America? Have we got any other languages to suggest we're not in America here? That doesn't look English, but it could be a sponsor. So that's the thing with skiing, it's such an international thing. It does say home of Quattro. Oh god. No, it can't be in America, surely. Well, these mountain ranges look American. If we've got any other flags, I'm going to run out of time here. I need to put in a guess soon. Where the hell is this? This is a very this mountain looks American to me. It looks Rockies. I'm going to go for it. I could be absolutely terribly wrong. I'm going to go in Colorado, wherever Colorado is, Denver, Colorado. We're going to go near Boulder, and we're going to go pretty modern. I have no idea. Let's just have a look. We've got a few seconds left. Do we have Americans on the leaderboard? That does help. Oh, Södertörn, surely that's the place. So no, I'm going to go over in Scandinavia. If I regret this, I think I'm going to go Norway near Trondheim. I have no idea. If this was America, I'm going to absolutely hate myself. But let's go for it. Oh, well, at least it was in Europe. It was in Italy. South Tyrol, Italy. Skiing event, so not my strong suit, that's for sure. And it was 2016. Okay, that was the last round. That's a shame because we were doing so well and then we lost 5,000 points almost on that one. I should have gone southern Norway just in case, but yeah, this didn't feel right for Scandinavia. These mountains, let's get rid of that timer. These didn't feel right for these mountains because they're just a bit too rocky for up in Norway. That's why I was thinking America, because it looks more like that kind of mountains they have, but didn't think about Italy, but it makes sense. Okay, final score. Still a damn good score, 43,945. I haven't got my spreadsheet open, so I won't put it in today. I'll put it in later. So let's look at the breakdown. So the Lucerne one, the Large Hadron Collider, we lost a few points, but our years were bang on a few of these, so we made up with that. And then obviously that lost us a lot of points. First round, was that the Lucerne one? No, that was the London one, 4 years off. Second round, the Lucerne, we were only 1 year off. The third round in Holland, we were bang on the year. The fourth round up at Bamburgh Castle, we were bang on the year as well. And the last one, 7 years off, so we lost some points there. But overall, a pretty good score for a 2-minute rounds. Let's see I'll probably do this again tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Bye.